There's also this big like ice crumbler under his butt. So as he's he's rolling his big shit, he's getting a little butt rumble, kind of rumble action. Oh snap! Looks like he's flying into some sort of structure.
I really wish people could, who aren't here at the show could experience the madness that's going on behind us. I mean, it's crazy. Multiple costumes out here. This is pretty incredible.
It's so loud here. It's kind of Morgan flying into the.
Oh, so he's up in it now.
How you feeling about this, Morgan?
It's awesome, man. It's so fun. He just jumped into walker mode now.
Yeah. That's one thing that's really unique to this game, as opposed to past FX. There's the change of pace here as he flies into the ship.
He just comes to wondering his controls there. I saw that.
Absolutely. Checking his controls to make sure everything's good. So this is like, it looks like a totally different game almost. I mean, he's doing some platforming, he's doing some kind of like more, waiting and remain stationary, and he's kind of taking these enemies out in a completely different way than normal.
Right. And you can see that he's got this hover ability now. And another thing you'll notice, please don't adjust your TV screen, the ship that he's in is kind of pitching and leaning as he's going through it, which is something he has to, struggle with to make sure he stays on the right path.
Absolutely. And these maneuvers that the walker has, it looks like it's different to me. I call it the chicken walker. It's just called the walker.
The official term, however.
But he's able to straight, he's able to, barrel roll as any good Starbucks table thing. You can still do a barrel roll as a chicken, that's true. You can boost, you can hover as you see to get over objects like this. Well played, Morgan.
You like how they're making you use the new abilities you have in this form right away.
Right. And obviously, they're telling you how to do it because it's a demo for people 83. But that was pretty great.
You can see Morgan's also still using the cockpit view even in this walker mode to help him aim. It's super useful when you need to have a really specific target.
Right. Now what's cool is if you want to look at the TV but you still want to be in hockey mode, you can actually switch back and forth. Yeah, and this is like a platforming section of the Starbucks game, which is crazy. Before he was avoiding these kind of like laser beams, that were kind of going back and forth.
This is all one stage, and you're getting all, the corridor shooting gameplay now, this platforming section, so I do love the variety. These golden rings are kind of like secrets you can find.
He certainly didn't have to go up there. Yeah, he didn't have to go up there to get the golden ring, but he knew where it was because
he's a high score addict, basically, so he loves those rings.
You got this, bud.
Okay. I think you're good. I think you found it first.
And it's funny, this level, the audio for Fox and his other co-host is actually in Japanese though. This hasn't been localized.
Well, the text we got on the screen, thankfully, but yeah, the voice you'll hear, if you can, it's still in Japanese.
Right.
Shoot the core. There you go.
These guys, Morgan was actually in the studio when they were recording the new Starbucks voice.
That's what he was doing when he was down.
Yeah. All right. He was recording the new Starbucks voice. And from what I heard, it turned out so good.
Yeah, I'm super looking forward to this. It's been a while since we had a fully fledged console Starbucks experience, so.
Right, absolutely.
So he's in kind of a core boss battle now, shooting those moves that we love so much.
Look, he has full health right now. Never mind. Sorry, I spoke too soon.
So you can see the boss's health bar up
Everyone might
top.
apologize, but everyone's
Morgan's rocking this pretty well.
Yeah, I'm just
running in there.
It's like Canadians, right?
Yeah.
When they do something really
Oh, nice.
And then they go ahead and do it again.
So, how do you feel how to destroy the core?
Oh man. Actually, this is the first time I've actually sat in one of these cockpits. This is so cool. So I'm pretty jealous, like I said earlier, but that's fine.
That's pretty sweet. I'm actually gonna hop in the cockpit myself and show some new hotness too.
Alright, we're gonna switch the rotation up here. Get Morgan on the commissary. Yeah, no, it's really fun. So what, do you know what level Smitty is gonna try?
So Eric's gonna
take us back through a mission that we actually showed on the first day, which is going to be Area 3, which is one of the ones that we have playable on the show for. But we've got a little sort of, you know, all of these missions we're showing, they're still in various stages of development, and this one, we're going to have a little treat at the end that we haven't shown yet. Okay. I haven't seen the series, so I'm looking forward to it. Area 3. What's cool is, we've talked a little bit about this, you know, the developers from Platinum, Mr. Hashimoto, the Cooperatively game from Platinum, Mr. Yoshi was released, the other game at Nintendo. They talk a lot about the work they're putting into just the visual style, obviously, and the gameplay style, but also the sound design. I mean, Platinum is known for their attention to detail, just like high voltage action games, so I'm super excited that they're involved in this. And you guys already talked about this, but they pipe the character voices out of these cockpits to get people to feeling like that voices are in their head. But when this game comes out, it's going to have this 3D audio feature where the gamepad sounds like your teammates. Even though it's coming out of the gamepad. Now we are getting some of the English voice that you guys have recorded already, which is cool. But this is sort of a classic Star Fox scene, you know, it's sort of like that. You're able to fly at 360 degrees. It's a classic like space dogfight, man. We're seeing something different than we saw on the previous stage. He's in all range mode right now. Kind of this dogfight scene. You got to shoot down a certain number of enemies before a certain event is going to happen. You can see him working the... That's paintball. We saw him on day one, but I kind of never got tired of seeing him. He's like this way, he's like even a bounty hunter, you know, he's like... He used to be a good guy back in the day on Team Star Fox. He got turned to the dark side. Right. He'll pretty much do any mission for free. Check out his Star Fox memories for me. You can see Eric using the target key there. That's when you use the PL trigger too. You sort of lock the TV view on your whatever your objective is. Right. This is helpful because when you're in space, you don't have a 360 degree view around you, right? It's just that split screen perspective on the gamepad of the TV. Being able to lock one of them onto like something behind you, you sort of know where you need to go, and then use the gamepad to target it. It's really great. So Spinny's using like a combination of different techniques to try and keep track of him. He's got the somersault. That was pro move right there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he did a somersault there to like 180 turn. So you kind of got to use all of those in this dogfight. Oh, he dodged again. Yeah, you're slowly winging him. You can see he's got a life bar above his ship there, so you can see how damaged he is. Almost. One or two more hits gonna do it, I think. This is really cool. He's tracking him again with target key there. Shot so bad. So this battle is tough. I mean, they really are making you use. I want to see you hit him with that one more time. Dude, you have to do some sort of a combination like somersault charge shot combo. I don't even know if that's possible. That's it. Nice. Good finish. Good finish. That's the kind of gamer Eric is. You call it a somersault charge shot combo, he immediately just puts it together. How you holding up?
Good, man. That's actually really tough fight.
Yeah, and this is actually where the this mission ends on the show floor bowl, but we've got a little treat because you guys see some more here. What you can see in the background is what they're calling the colony, and it's looks like a sort of this, I don't even know what to call it, space station, I guess. But it's the colony, I guess. It's a colony.